Hey guys, today I thought I would make a video with a little extract of my NaNoWriMo book for 2013, and I would just read you a little bit of that and see how that goes. I dashed into the room at the end of the corridor, closed and bolted the thick oaken door behind me, and barricaded it with a chair right beside the doorway. The room, in my briefest glance at it while I barricaded the door with the chair, was full of barrels, but I had no time to try and move them towards the door to reinforce my barricade. The massive bug-like creature that had been following me at quite some speed slammed against the door, which, along with the chair, creaked under the strain. They wouldn't hold for long. I readied my sword to strike as soon as the hulking creature broke through. If I struck fast, I might be able to kill it before it maimed me horribly. My armor wouldn't do too much against a creature like that, which was already splintering the door with every blow. Considering the blows that were shaking this door, which was very, very thick, I needed a better strategy. I looked at the barrels, hoping for something. Anything that would help against this creature. Then I saw it. The barrel holding it looked almost like it was crafted straight from the trunk of a tree, as there were no seams on the sides. There were bands around it, but they looked like they weren't punched into the barrel itself. A label on the side of the barrel held the only clue to what it was, and it might just make the difference if I could prepare it in time. It wasn't my idea to explore the abandoned castle. Okay, it was. But the others helped me. I would never have made it in if it weren't for them. Okay, that's a lie as well. But I accept no responsibility for what happened afterwards, no matter how much involvement I might have had in the events. I live in the town of Niven's Crag, on the northern coast of the country of Belcomia. I love being so close to the sea. It calms me when I'm anxious, angry or mad, and invigorates me when I'm feeling down. I don't know if it's entirely because my name's Merca, which Mum always told me meant sea warrior in the old tongue, but my affinity for the sea is just there. I've never been inland, not properly, and I can't imagine what it's like to live away from the sea at all. My full name is Merca MacNee. The MacNee bit just means son or daughter of none. It's because my father died before I was born and we moved to Niven's Crag. According to my mum, we lived in a village a couple 100 miles southeast, still on the coast, called Cato Bay when I was little. But we moved before I can remember anything. It's a tradition in Belcomia for your surname to be Mac and then your father's name. For some reason, however, my mum's never told me, or anyone else for that matter, what my father's name was, let alone anything else about the man, or in fact her own family. And so I've stayed MacNee, son of none. My school years were hard because of that. Kids are cruel, and the child of a single parent in this age is a target, unfortunately. But I grew up quick and strong. Mum got sent for a couple of times because of fighting, but it made sure that no one bothered me. I left school as early as I could at age 14 and got apprenticed to a blacksmith in town, and tried to distance myself from the times I'd had at school. I stayed working with Katrina McCarson, the blacksmith, for several years, even staying with her for a while when Mum died. Kat was always good to me, treated me fairly all through my time under her tutelage, but several years in, a year after Mum died, it was time for me to move on. I joined the town guard at the age of 22, getting trained in how to defend Niven's Crag from the roaming groups of bandits that frequent the country. I learnt quickly, surprising those who were teaching me, ending up with my tutors among the guard passing on techniques that they had taught to few others. I became one of the most skilled warriors in town at the age of 24. And I think that's a pretty good place to stop. I never quite finished this certainly not during the time of NaNoWriMo, but I plan on finishing it someday because I feel like I've got a lot of things I could be doing with it. And once I've managed to get a decent amount more done, I'll probably carry it on and put it on one of my blogs. Anyway, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.